Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike. So going over this Roagglide fan I've been working on for probably 3 weeks now. It's been quite a bit of work. I've been done with it a long time ago if I hadn't tried to do something different. And if you looked at the last video, you kind of got an idea of what I was doing. But this is a factory fairing, inner Roagglide fairing for a 2013 down, I believe it is. 2014 up is a little bit different. And I don't know, I picked up this piece for around 600 bucks, something like that. And then like 2 weeks after I bought it, they came out with the damn 2014 forward. So kind of sucks because I'm running 2014 forward lids and bags, so I wanted it all to match. But it is what it is. Too much time and money invested in this thing already. But so we're just gonna keep moving forward with it. But this is the outer fairing is an original or OEM Roagglide fairing here. And so I've already got the lights and everything to go in at the bezel. Got the windshield, which I'm looking at doing something with the windshield. But anyway, so one of the things I did with this piece was I wanted it to be different, that I wanted it to look all one piece. And last time you probably seen, I kind of said the same thing, but it had a lot of body filler, dust and residue and glaze residue and shit on it. And I just washed this off a few minutes ago. I had to do a little bit more work to it. And so it's pretty clean. Still got to be better before I paint it, but we're getting closer and closer. But anyway, so if you have a Roagglide, or if you know anybody who knows one, you've got holes on both sides, here, and then some right there. And so what I did is we mixed up some nylon ABS and some MEK in a mason jar. And I let that sit for a couple of days till it came real gooey, liquefied. And I screwed these two pieces together, here, and two at the bottom, so that it would stay together. And then I took some gloves and we smeared liquid ABS all the way around the inside, all the way. And we let that sit for a couple of days. And so what it does is the MEK bites into or chemically can dissolve the ABS, but not so much that it causes any damage, because what you want it to do is the ABS that we've melted in the MEK and then put it in here, all the way around the seam. It bites into this outer piece, bites into this inner piece, and it welds it, it glues it all together. So I was originally going to use some panel bond. There was no way to get in those areas with that gun. There was no way to clamp and hold it together, so we ended up using MEK and ABS. MEK is getting really hard to find, but I picked some up from Lowe's years and years ago. I still had a gallon of it left over, and so that's what I ended up using. And I don't know, maybe 20-30 ounces of that chemical and some ABS scraps that I had been saving for years. I had like a 2.5 gallon bucket full of them, little scraps pieces that I used for custom work, because I knew at some point I was going to be mixing that stuff together, and that's what I did to get all this together here. One of the problems that I did have, especially here and at the bottom here, was that the MEK ended up slightly distorting. In fact, you can see a little bit of it. See if I can turn this around. You can see a little bit of it right here where it distorted it a little bit, because it heated it up through the chemical reaction. It dissolved the interfering a little bit, and so it distorted it. Now, so that's where a lot of my body filling came into play. Now places like here and here, here, there was no MEK there, so those are just natural low spots that I body filled and blocked out. But I ended up having to fill in a lot of low spots that I incidentally created because of the MEK and ABS. And here's a good picture, a good video part of where all this has been seamed, seam filled, It's been plastic welded from the back side, and so once we get primer on this, it's gonna look all one piece. So I could have bolted it together, left it alone, been done with it 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to make sure it looked all one piece when I got done with it, and that's what I've been working towards here in my spare time. Of course, we didn't do all the way up here because the windshield goes right here and goes up. So that's the piece. Certainly been a lot of damn work, I can tell you that. Would I do another one for somebody else? Shit, probably not, truth be told. Just don't have a lot of spare time, which is why this one's taking me, 3 weeks off and on. A little here, a little there. Weather's got to be good. Here in the south, I mean, shit, we've had like, man, we probably had like 15 goddamn tornadoes this year. And this is only like April, first part of April. This is ridiculous weather we've had. We had some damage here at my house. I mean, I know some people, my dad, my ex-wife, they had damage. It's been nasty weather. But anyway, gonna try to line this up on the bike today and weld the fairing to the frame. Once we get all that done, then I can take it off, and after it's mocked up and make sure my headlight alignment and everything is good, take it off, prime it, and we'll move forward with paint. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.